Welcome to the class. I'm so excited that you are here to learn about essential oils. Some of you have your kits and I get messages saying, hey, I don't know what to do with this. Or some of you are here because you have a friend at work who's just been hounding you and bugging you, wanting you to learn about them, or a family member that keeps putting oils on you. So I am very excited that you're here. This class is to educate you. I am huge on education, and I want people to be informed and make choices on their own. So I hope this class we can show you a couple of things to do with your essential oils, and we're going to talk specifically about Young Living essential oils and oils that come in the premium starter kit. Young Living puts together a kit of the most commonly used oils. I will say when I got my kit, I probably used just the starter kit for the first 3 months or so before I ever ventured out and got different oils. So, a couple of things. One, I'm not a videographer, and I have a very busy weekend and beginning of the week, so we will probably have videos from every location that I am, just to try to get them made. Another thing is I am not here to prescribe or diagnose. When I am in the clinic with a patient, then I can say, you know what, why don't you use this oil for this, and that might help. But that's not the environment that we are in right now. So I am not diagnosing, I am not treating. I am just trying to provide you with information of things that might help different body systems. And in this class, we're going to talk about systems. We're not going to talk about ailments. So you need to think broad. You need to kind of read between the lines. When I say promotes respiratory health, you need to think, what parts of my body are involved in my respiratory system? Lungs, nose, ears, mouth, sinuses. If you have an issue with that, then the oil, whatever we talk about, will probably address that system. So we're talking broad, and you need to read between the lines. There are tons, absolutely tons of information available, tons of reference books. I can help direct you there. Whoever invited you to the class can help direct you to that information. But it's very important in the comments that you do not put a disease name or an ailment. So no diagnoses. Diagnoses would include arthritis, diabetes, sinusitis, anything you go to the doctor and they say that you have. That's what we cannot comment on. So that's FDA guidelines. Okay, we're not here to diagnose or treat. Okay, so we're all here for different reasons. Like I said, you could have had a family member, you could have had a coworker to learn. Some people just want to better their health. You know, we all put tons of synthetics into our system every day. Not just pharmaceutical drugs or medications, but things that we eat. So if we can detox some of that stuff out, then overall we should feel better and get back to the body that God intended us to have. God put essential oils on this earth, or the aromatic plants that contain the essential oils, before we were even formed, before we were even put here. So we know that God is going to provide for us. We just have to get back to the ways that people once lived, and sustain ourselves. We have, as a society, have just gotten so far away from that. I'm not saying don't go to your doctor. I am not saying do not take your medications. Not at all. I wouldn't have a job. I'm a family nurse practitioner. If I told people don't come, or don't take your medicines, I don't have a job. I'm just saying that we need to work together. And if you need medications, so be it. But there are other ways and other things that you could do to support your health. What if you could cut down on something? Who knows? Lots of people have. So that's my goal. That's my goal here. Some people are here just to better their health. Some people are here because they want to make some money. Let me tell you, when I started, I didn't even know that was an option. I ordered this kit because of my kids, and they had some issues with their respiratory system. and I wanted to offer them an alternative. Poor Anderson has had 18 ear infections, and I needed something to help him. So we have been doing certain things and have had no issues since we started.